Guys, today I have the Raptor 5G device, and I'm going to tell you what to do if the auto brightness in this device doesn't work. So actually the first thing that I'd recommend doing is to enable and disable these options. So at first have your phone turned on and open the settings. Now go to the display over here, and here as you can see we do have the adaptive brightness. Disable this option and enable this option back again. Within that you can try turning on your brightness up to 100%, disable this option and enable back again. Now you should see that your brightness goes on or off, like goes to this normal level, basic level. If it still doesn't work for you, you need to take with yourself some microfiber cloth, which I don't see in my studio right now with me, or I do have it. As you can see, I do have it here. So you can close your device and now wipe here, this area of the light sensor, ambient light sensor. Now you can check pardon me, if that works. If it works, that's nice. But if it isn't, you need to now restart your device. Hold the power button, tap restart and restart your device. This should refresh all the sensors that are in this device with, of course, the auto brightness sensor, which is the ambient light sensor actually, but yeah. This is normal procedure. You should restart your device from time to time and remember that. And we do have one fix actually, if the restart doesn't work. Now our device, as you can see, is restarted and we can unlock it. And now you can check if your option works. Go to settings, go to display and do the same thing that I showed you before. And if it doesn't work for you, you need to now go back, scroll all the way down to the system, tap system update, and if you do have any updates after, update your phone immediately. It's because if you do have any updates, there may be a fix about your sensors, especially light sensor or some fix or any other thing, and you should have your phone always up to date. And if the software update didn't help you, you need to either do a factory reset of your device as a last resort, or go to the authorized service and just have your phone fixed. Remember about doing a backup, data backup, because if you care about the data, it will be important to keep them, of course. And that's it. Hope it helps you, and goodbye.